In the serene, wind-swept Altai Mountains of Siberia, a quiet sentinel of history stands, the Denisova Cave. This cavernous expanse had been on the radar of archaeologists for decades, ever since its potential for holding historical secrets was recognized. But nobody was quite prepared for the astounding revelation it held within its ancient walls. The first hints of the cave's historical importance came when scientists unearthed prehistoric tools and animal remains. These finds alone were significant, but the biggest breakthrough occurred when an undistinguished-looking bone fragment, a part of a pinky finger, was found. This fragment, it turned out, was far from ordinary. It belonged to a hitherto unknown group of ancient hominins who have now been christened the Denisovans after the cave they were found in. This discovery was a stunning reminder of the profound mysteries our planet holds and our ceaseless pursuit to unearth them. Denisova Cave became an archaeological sensation, the find of the century, as the implications of this discovery began to sink in. A cave that was once just a part of the landscape had become a focal point of scientific inquiry. It had offered us a glimpse into an ancient world that existed hundreds of thousands of years ago, and its walls echoed with the tales of a long-gone species who once called it home. This cave, in its silent, unassuming way, had rewritten the annals of human history. Scientists use various dating techniques to determine the age of archaeological finds accurately. In the case of the Denisovan discovery in the Siberian cave, the age of the discovered artifacts was found to be about 200,000 years old. Establishing the age of the items and the surroundings was a crucial step in the archaeological process, as it provided a historical context for the find. Radiocarbon dating, one of the most commonly employed techniques, was used to date the Denisovan finger bone, which was found in the layer of sediment estimated to be around 30,000 to 50,000 years old. But the mitochondrial DNA analysis of the bone suggested a far older lineage, which led to the staggering revelation that the Denisovans had diverged from the line leading to modern humans about 600,000 to 800,000 years ago. The stratigraphy of the cave layers also revealed that the Denisovans occupied the cave intermittently over a span of at least 125,000 years, from 287,000 to 50,000 years ago. The dates were cross-verified with optically stimulated luminescence, OSL dating, which measures the last time sediment was exposed to sunlight. Such an ancient age for the Denisovan relics suggested that this mysterious group of hominins had a long and substantial presence in Eurasia, overlapping with both Neanderthals and early Homo sapiens. This discovery turned the current understanding of hominin evolution on its head and opened up an entirely new chapter in human history, redefining our knowledge about our ancestors and their interactions with other hominin species. The remarkable age of these remains has therefore had a transformative impact on the field of anthropology and beyond. The Denisovan Cave, located in the Altai Mountains in Siberia, holds an extraordinary archaeological value due to its perfectly preserved state. The cave was sealed off for thousands of years, protecting it from exterior influences, and thus providing a near-perfect environment for the preservation of archaeological artifacts and biological remains. As such, it offered an unparalleled glimpse into the ancient past. The cave was a treasure trove of secrets, offering layers of sediment that dated back hundreds of thousands of years. The sealed-off state of the cave and the cold Siberian climate helped in preserving these layers, and as a result, the integrity of the artifacts found within them. The interior of the cave was divided into 3 main chambers, each presenting a unique microcosm of the past. It was in the east chamber where the pivotal finger bone and a few isolated teeth of the Denisovans were discovered, along with the myriad tools, remnants of fires, and animal bones that suggested repeated occupation over many millennia. The physical layout and the natural seclusion of the cave may have contributed to the Denisovans' prolonged stay. The cave's altitude, its orientation away from prevailing winds, and its proximity to fresh water and diverse resources could have made it an ideal refuge in an otherwise harsh Siberian landscape. These conditions have allowed the preservation of a deeply layered archaeological record over a vast span of time, providing insights into the evolution, behavior, and ecology of the Denisovans. Therefore, the cave's sealed-off state not only preserved these relics, but it also served as a unique archive of past climate and environmental conditions, shedding light on the survival strategies of these early hominins. The true value of the Denisovan cave lay in the extraordinary archaeological and paleontological contents it held within its chambers. The excavation revealed an astonishing array of artifacts and biological remains that provided profound insights into the lives of the Denisovans, an extinct species of early humans. The discovery of the finger bone and isolated teeth of a young female Denisovan in 2008 became the breakthrough that brought the existence of this hominin species to light. The DNA extracted from these remains showed a genetic blueprint different from both modern humans and Neanderthals, revealing the presence of an entirely distinct hominin group. In addition to these remains, the cave also held a wealth of archaeological artifacts. Tools made from stone, bone, and ivory, as well as decorative objects such as pendants, revealed a sophisticated level of technology and symbolic behavior previously unknown for such early human species. The presence of these artifacts suggested a cognitive capacity for abstract thought and planning, adding further layers to our understanding of early human intelligence. Moreover, the discovery of a small, exquisite bracelet made of chlorite in the cave, dated back to around 40,000 years ago, has been hailed as the oldest piece of jewelry ever found. This artifact, along with others, indicated that the Denisovans had a rich and complex culture, challenging previous assumptions about early hominin societies. In addition to these archaeological finds, the cave also contained an abundance of faunal remains. The bones of various animals, including those of extinct megafauna such as woolly mammoths and woolly rhinoceros, painted a vivid picture of the environment the Denisovans inhabited and their interaction with it. Therefore, the contents of the Denisovan cave were more than just ancient remnants. They were keys to a deeper understanding of human evolution and the early stages of human culture and cognition. When the first remains were unearthed from the Denisovan cave, the initial hypotheses were centered on fitting the findings into our existing knowledge of human evolution. At the time, scientists had long understood that Homo sapiens and Neanderthals had coexisted and even interbred, but when the peculiar genetic characteristics of the Denisovan remains did not fit neatly into either category, the scientific community was left with an intriguing puzzle. The first reaction was skepticism. Could these remains represent an anomaly, a misidentification, or even contamination? These questions drove scientists to scrutinize the discovered artifacts and the extracted DNA with extreme rigor. When the results consistently pointed towards the existence of a previously unknown hominin species, the Denisovans, the skepticism started to give way to fascination. Early hypotheses suggested that Denisovans might represent a sister group to Neanderthals, both branching off from a common ancestor. Others proposed they might be a remnant population of earlier hominin species, such as Homo erectus. Another theory suggested that Denisovans and Neanderthals could be different populations of the same species, with Denisovans representing an Eastern Eurasian branch. However, as more data poured in, the Denisovan puzzle began to gain more clarity. Genetic analysis demonstrated that Denisovans, while closely related to Neanderthals, were indeed a distinct species. Furthermore, they had not only interbred with Neanderthals, but also with the ancestors of modern humans. The detection of Denisovan DNA in the genomes of modern humans, particularly those from Melanesia and other parts of Asia, provided definitive evidence of this ancient interbreeding. These initial hypotheses and the subsequent findings propelled a significant shift in our understanding of human evolution. They underscored the complexity of the hominin family tree and indicated a far more intricate interplay between different early human species than previously assumed. The introduction of Denisovans to the human evolutionary narrative ignited a wave of controversy and debate among scientists and scholars alike. For one, the idea of a completely new species of early human, identified primarily through DNA analysis, was a novel concept that shattered traditional archaeology paradigms. Traditionally, new human species were identified first and foremost through fossil evidence, followed by supportive genetic data. The discovery of Denisovans essentially flipped this conventional methodology on its head. The controversy was further fueled by the fact that the entire assertion of a new human species was initially based on a single finger bone and a couple of teeth. Some critics argued that the DNA might have been contaminated, while others pointed out that the genetic variation might be due to natural variation within a species, not necessarily indicative of a new one. Another contentious issue stemmed from the implications of the Denisovan discovery on our understanding of human migration and interbreeding. The presence of Denisovan DNA in modern human populations suggested that our ancestors had more widespread and complex interactions with other hominins than previously thought. This challenged the existing models of human evolution and migration, sparking intense debates among scholars. The mystery surrounding the Denisovans' physical appearance and culture also sparked controversy. Without a significant number of physical remains, reconstructing their physical traits, behavior, and lifestyle remained a matter of conjecture. This ambiguity created room for a wide range of interpretations and theories, each adding to the ongoing controversy. While the controversy surrounding the Denisovans added a layer of complexity to the understanding of human evolution, it also highlighted the dynamism and adaptability of science. As more evidence continues to emerge, our understanding of this intriguing early human species will continue to evolve, reshaping our comprehension of our own species' history in the process. The unexpected discovery of the Denisovans in the cave in Altai Mountains has not only revolutionized our understanding of human history, but it has also opened up a new frontier in archaeological and anthropological research. Unveiling the secrets of these mysterious hominins and their interactions with other early humans remains a compelling focus for future studies. One of the most critical areas of ongoing research involves the attempt to obtain more comprehensive genomic data. As technological capabilities evolve, scientists are hopeful that they can extract more detailed information from the existing Denisovan fossils, as well as potential new discoveries. This could provide clues about their physical characteristics, adaptation strategies, and perhaps even cognitive abilities, painting a more vivid picture of this enigmatic species. Future studies will also aim to uncover more about the Denisovans' geographical distribution and interactions with other early human populations. Intriguingly, traces of Denisovan DNA found in modern human populations suggest that they had extensive contact with Homo sapiens and Neanderthals. Tracing the exact nature and extent of these interactions could rewrite the story of human evolution and migration. Additionally, there's a pressing need for more archaeological evidence, particularly artifacts and skeletal remains that could shed light on Denisovan culture and behavior. Understanding how they lived, what tools they used, and how they interacted with their environment could provide fascinating insights into early human life. The public reaction. When news of the remarkable discovery in the Altai Mountains was made public, it generated a global sensation. The thought of an unknown hominin species coexisting with our ancestors caught the imagination of many. The fact that this species had been hidden in plain sight within the depths of a sealed cave added a sense of mystery and wonder that resonated with the public. In scientific circles, the discovery was hailed as a landmark moment in the study of human evolution. The idea of a new, previously unknown branch on the human family tree forced a significant reconsideration of existing theories. Some scientists even described it as the most substantial anthropological discovery in decades. Beyond the scientific community, the revelation sparked widespread curiosity and intrigue. Documentaries, articles, and books quickly began to proliferate, each attempting to tell the story of the Denisovans and their place in human history. The public was captivated by the narrative of these enigmatic hominins, their unknown way of life, and their interaction with our direct ancestors. However, the discovery also provoked controversy. Some questioned the conclusions drawn from the genetic analysis, while others were skeptical of the claims about the Denisovans' widespread geographical range. These debates have only added to the public fascination as they grapple with the implications of this seismic shift in our understanding of human evolution. In summary, the discovery of the Denisovans in a sealed cave has captivated the global community. It has sparked conversations, debates, and further investigations. As we continue to learn more about our ancient cousins, the public's interest in this extraordinary story shows no sign of waning. In conclusion, the unearthing of a 200,000-year-old secret in a sealed cave in the Altai Mountains is undeniably one of the most significant and intriguing archaeological discoveries in recent memory. Not only has it redefined our understanding of human evolution, but it has also raised a myriad of questions, fueled countless scientific debates, and captivated the public's imagination. The mere existence of the Denisovans, their advanced tools, and their wide geographical range have upended established theories and pushed the boundaries of what we thought we knew about our ancient ancestors. It has also paved the way for more comprehensive and in-depth research about the Denisovans and other hominin species. The discovery has sparked controversies, particularly about the initial hypotheses and the conclusions drawn from the genetic analysis. However, these disputes, rather than diminishing the value of the finding, have further ignited the spirit of inquiry, encouraging scientists to probe deeper and uncover more truths about our shared past.